Hi friends, my name is Beth and I'm a consultant with Usborne Books and More, and today I wanted to talk to you about our catalog. I wanted to let you know what books we have to offer so that when you're starting to search, you can kind of refine your search just a little bit more. So this is our July 2016 catalog. The first part of it are all of our new books. This is what, as a consultant, I'm excited to see what the new books are going to be. We come out with new books twice a year in January and July. And then we have a few mid-season releases as well. But these are all of the new books that I'm so excited about. So that's what you would find if you were having the catalog to flip through. That's what you would find first. And then we get into our collections. So these are books that you can buy a set of, and it's always cheaper to buy a set of books than it is to buy just one of the books. So if you know that you're going to have a series that your child would love, like the Shine a Light series, you could buy all of the Shine the Light series. So this would be, or all of the Muddle Natch, that's also a very great series. So you could just buy all of them at once and make it cheaper. Then our next section of the catalog is our novelties. So we have our musical books, and then the wind up and pull back books are some of my favorite books. Okay, then from there we get more into like our activity books. So this is some of our activities and our puzzles and our pads, things that are great to take with you to places that you want to keep your kids quiet or just some quiet time. So these are all of our sticker books. We have gobs and gobs and gobs of sticker books. These are all sticker books. So if you like stickers around your house, we have some stickers for you. Okay, next we have our baby and toddler books. I wanted to let you know, so our catalog is from here on out split into two different sections. We have the Usborne books, and then we have the And More, which is Kane Miller books. So this is the Usborne books. So these are our baby and toddler Usborne books. These are our board books that would be great for your kids. Then we get into, I think I may have skipped one. So these are our baby toddler books. Then we get into our early preschool, our preschool books, and these are flat books. We know that kids learn best by flat, so we have lots of flat books. Interaction is how kids learn. So this is our Peek Inside series, all of our flat books that we have, questions and answers, all of our big books of big body, big books of big trucks, and then we have some illustrated books. So these are our preschool and kindergarten books. Then we get into our Wipe Clean books. Wipe Clean books are great. They come with a little pen, and you can start to color and trace things, and they can learn that way. Then we get into some of our other fiction books that are illustrated. Then we have our phonics books, which are great for teaching kids how to read. And so this section is getting to be closer to our early beginner and readers. And we have on the next page our reading sets. So if your child is getting close to learning how to read, you want to definitely check out these reading sets to help you as a parent teach them. All of our phonics books. So then we have our young readers, which gets into our pretty, they have illustrations so that they're like engaging, but they're easy for the kids to read. I love the series, the illustrated series. Okay, then we get into series, fiction series. So these are little books for kids to read that they can read by themselves since they've kind of learned how to read. So we have several pages of that, which we'll go over in other videos. Then we kind of get into the sci-fi fiction. Okay, then this turns into our nonfiction. So these are little books that have descriptions of different things that we see in life. We have volcanoes and solar system. Okay, then we have our hobbies, so cycling, extreme sports, cooking, cross country. Then we get into our puzzles and our more sticker books in here, things to spot. Then we have our fun coloring books, which even coloring books are great for adults. Some more coloring books. Doodling, drawing. Then we have some games that you can do, math and puzzles, like brain puzzle type things. So these are just our activity books. Finger paint, things to keep your kids busy and learning at the same time. Logic, art. Okay, then we get into our language. So we have some books about French and Spanish and German so that you can teach your kids some other languages. Both of those pages are language. Okay, then we get into more of like the class-specific stuff. So we have, oh, I skipped the English grammar pages right here. We have social history. We have science. We have lots of great science books. Some more science books, and then this page is encyclopedias. The Usborne Science Encyclopedia is a great one, as well as our Geography Encyclopedia. The See Inside books still have flaps, and so they are great, and they are for older kids to teach them some more nonfiction stuff. Then we have our math. Then we get into all of our encyclopedias and our reference and study aids. These books are great, and you definitely need to check out internet-linked books if you have older kids that are doing homework. Then we get into our seasonal, so our Christmas, Halloween. If it was springtime, we would have Easter. Then we get into kits, so like kids can start making volcanoes or making a dinosaur, or they can learn math hands-on way. Okay, so that is our Usborne side. Now we're getting into the Kane Miller books. Kane Miller, I like to think Usborne is very good at interaction and nonfiction in teaching, and Kane Miller are intriguing stories that are normally fiction but very fun and engaging. So these are great little books for little babies. These are all of our board books and activity books. Muddle and Match are really fun books. Some more active books. Then we get into our board books for babies. Here's some more board books for babies. Then we get into our story picture books for older, like young toddlers, preschoolers. The Shine a Light series is definitely a great series to check out. Some more just stories. We'll flip through all these because they're all basically the same. Okay, then we get into some nonfiction. Thus, pocket books are great for little resources. Something about cars, if you have someone's interested in cars. Then we have the reading fiction for older kids who can know how to read, some series. We're getting into some series right here. So, Hey Jack is a great series for young kids who are just learning to read. Billy B is great. These are chapter books, but short chapter books that are easy to read. EJ12 is a great one. So these are all of our fiction series, and that kind of finishes out the rest of our catalog. A lot of these are for young readers, and then soon we get into the older ones like The Quest and The Gateway, Conspiracy 365. I even like reading this. The Last 13, The Debt. We have lots of great books, and that kind of ends our catalog. Then, you have the index because you have to find all 1,600 books, right? So I hope that helps you know what we offer so that you can kind of refine your search for what works best for you. All right, thank you so much.